What's up, pranksters? Well, you guys have been asking me for a while to do some phone pranks, so in this video I'm gonna show you 5 pranks you can do on friends and family using their phones. Check it out. Okay, pranksters, let's begin with our first prank, and this is like the easiest one you can actually do. It will require you to get your friend's phone, or maybe your mom's phone or your dad's phone, whoever phone you can get a hold of. The phone has to have a case just to make this prank less noticeable. So begin by taking out the phone from the case. What we're gonna do is put a piece of tape over the lens. Now the tape has to be clear, of course, and just put it over the lens, and if you want to, over the flash as well, but just the lens though. All we need to do is cover the lens like this, and then just put the phone back where it goes. It looks just as it was before. I mean, nobody would be able to tell the thing. The last thing we're gonna do though is draw a little dot over the lens. Now you be creative and choose your own color. I'm gonna go with red, but you know, just a little bit. Don't cover it too much, because then it will be super noticeable. And then that's it. Put it back where it goes. Let's say next time your friend is out somewhere and he spots something really awesome that he wants to take a picture of, or something that he wants to take video of. So he's gonna grab his phone and try to take a quick picture. But as you can see, the screen will be all red. Why? Because you put a piece of clear tape and a red dot on the lens. So you know, they'll think something's wrong with their phone, and of course they're gonna turn the phone over, and you know, if they look really close, it's gonna be red. But initially they will not notice this. There you go, pranksters. This is how you can mess with their camera. Alright, so your friend is always leaving his phone on the couch or on the table. Go ahead and grab it. We're gonna mess with it a little, just so that they get a little scared when they get their phone. First, you're gonna need a rubber band like this one, kind of stretchy, somewhat large. So just cut it, tie it onto a safety pin like this. The other end, you're gonna be attaching it to the phone. So it's always best to attach it like where the sound comes out from, or one of the openings on the phone case. So of course this prank will only work if the phone has a phone case. So just tie it on there. Once you have tied it onto the phone case, it should look like this. On one end you have the safety pin, and of course the other end has the phone. Let's say your friend left his phone on the couch. What you're gonna do is place the phone right on the edge of the couch like this. But before you leave it there, you're gonna attach the safety pin on there. So attach it to the couch like so. And then just cover the safety pin with the phone. Make sure that the rubber band is not visible at all. And that's it. Well, let me explain how this prank works. So you left the phone right on the edge of the couch. Well, your friend won't think anything of it, but once he sees his phone on there, he's gonna try to get it out of harm's way. And when he grabs the phone, the rubber band is gonna pull back the phone, and it might actually appear like the phone will drop on the floor, but of course the rubber band will save the phone. Now let me give you guys a little demo. As you can see, the phone fell, but just barely avoided hitting the floor. Just barely. As you can see, the phone didn't hit the floor, but your friend will freak out big time. So if you guys want to give them a little scare, go ahead and try this prank out on them. For this next prank, we're gonna attempt to hijack your friend's phone, and of course you're gonna have to have access to your friend's phone, not only just physically, but you will have to. Ooh, fan. As you can see, I do read you guys' comments, so whoever you are, I will probably reply back as soon as I can. Once you have access to the inside of the phone, go to the settings and pair the phone's Bluetooth to an audio device such as earbuds or maybe a speaker. Once you have done that, turn off that device. Why? Because you're gonna need the device to be inactive. So next time whoever's phone this is tries to make a call, you'll be able to hijack that call by just turning on one of the earbuds or maybe the speaker. This prank is best if you play it on parents or grandparents, because it's sad to say, but they're the ones that usually don't know much about phones. So let's say they're about to make a call, and all of a sudden they stop hearing the call, and it, you know, they actually transmit it through the earbuds or the the speakers. It's always a fun way to mess with people like that. And it might sound something like this.
Congratulations! You have recently applied for a payday.
So again, your friend left his phone laying around carelessly like this. You're gonna have to set up this prank really quickly. Get a hold of some clear tape and try to cover the holes on the phone. Obviously, because we don't want to damage them. Just take a large piece of tape and cover as much of the phone as you can. Alright, pranksters, well, I just covered the phone with clear tape. You know, obviously it looks pretty ugly, and if your friend saw this, he'd be like, what the hell did you do to my phone? But this is not the prank. Actually, we're just protecting the phone here. The actual prank is that you just you found his phone laying around. He's around, but he's just not paying attention to his phone. You've already covered the phone with tape, and now you're gonna pretend like you accidentally dropped it in some water. Let's pretend you're gonna be making some Kool-Aid. You got your bowl of water there, and your friend is at a distance. You know, you tell him, hey, your phone's over here, bro, and he's like, oh, can you hand it to me? So, you know, he's on the other side, and he comes over, and you hold up the phone. Make sure he doesn't see it completely, because obviously the tape will give it away. So tell him, hey, your phone is here. Do you want it? And he'll come around and try to grab it, and as soon as you try to hand it to him, you drop it in the water. So, oh no, oh, look at that. Tape doesn't really give it away. Instantly, his instinct will be to grab his phone, and you know, it'll be safe because it's covered with tape. But it will give him a little scare. That's the purpose of this prank. All right, so we're on to our last prank, and here, again, I have a phone. Most people I know will actually guard their phones with their life, because their phone is their most important valuable that they possess. You know, I've actually seen people cry when their phones break or their phones stop working. So this prank, you know, we're gonna mess with them again, like we've been doing so far along this video. Okay, so let's say you get a hold of your friend's phone because he's careless and you left his phone laying around. Remove the phone from the case. So you just need the case. Now you're gonna have to go online, or if not, maybe you have a cardboard of an iPhone that really looks like the iPhone, but this is just cardboard. And if you're able to print it out, even better. I had this laying around, so it's perfect. The phone won't really play a big part in this prank, so you can set it aside. It's just a phone case. Place a cardboard phone inside the case like this. So now the back, it actually looks like there's a phone in there, right? Cool. Now you can easily scare your friend. Tell him, hey bro, I'm about to use your phone, make a quick call, and you know, I'll give you your phone back. I'm pretty sure he'll let you borrow his phone. When you're making that call, you're gonna hold it at an angle and pretend like you're actually talking to somebody. He won't think anything of it, of course, and you'll just pretend like you're done with the call and give him the phone, and then you'll be like, hey bro, thank you very much for letting me borrow your phone. And you go ahead and try to hand it to him like this, and just like the previous prank, you drop the phone on the floor, and he's just gonna freak out thinking that you cracked his screen, when in fact you'll have his phone in your pocket and just, you know, be like, hey bro, just a prank, just a prank. So if you guys want to see a little example of this prank, I'm about to show you right now. So you can see the phone looks exactly like a real phone. So you know, you'll be walking around pretending to be talking on the phone, and then like I said, just pretend like you're gonna give him the phone like this. Just obviously don't show him the front, hand it over to him, and then, oh no, the phone fell. And there you have it, pranksters. 5 pranks you can do using your friend's phone. Now if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you want to see more pranks like these, go to my channel, youtube.com/Nextraker. I always appreciate a new subscriber, so if you haven't already, please subscribe. So let me know what you guys want to see next. What kind of pranks do you want me to do? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching, pranksters. So here's the pizza, and in this video I'm going to show you how to booby trap it. Place it on top of the pizza. I know, this looks weird, right guys? Begin to add your hot sauce inside. Slide it to the other side like this. You can actually cover the whole thing, but I'm not really gonna do that, which is where the pizza's gonna go. Since there's a opening on the back, the pizza's gonna slide through the back and onto the floor. There it is, the pizza that just dropped from the pizza box.